Welcome to Newport Living and Lifestyles. I'm Kristen, and today is the August photo contest of the month, where anybody who hashtags NL and L enters to win. You can also tag Newport Living and Lifestyles if you wish. You will all be seen, and one winner will be chosen today. Joining us is guest photographer Cory Silken.
How's it going, everybody?
Cory Silken Photography right on Thames Street, and Kevin Hegerty from 12 Meter Charters, who's offering a $100 gift certificate and a bottle of Bubbly. So that's one ride, right?
One sail on one of the 12 meters in Newport.
Right, so tell us a little bit about 12 Meters, where you're located and your boats.
We're down on Bowen's Wharf, 12 Bowen's Wharf, and we have a couple America's Cup boats, Columbia and Heritage, and I think whoever wins this will enjoy a fun sail on, hopefully, Columbia with me.
Absolutely. Have you ever been on one of the charters?
Yeah, I have, and actually that's where I met Kevin years ago. Certainly one of the best charters in Newport. So
Nice.
if you want to get out for an afternoon or an evening.
And have you taken photos of the boats or with the boats?
Yeah, they're also some of the most beautiful boats in the harbor for sure. And certainly these old boats have the graceful lines that new boats just can't quite match.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So do you have any? Oh, go ahead.
Cory definitely has some of the most beautiful photos of Columbia. I'm looking around his gallery right now. If you want to see some pretty pictures of Columbia, come into the gallery.
Nice. So do you have any crazy fun stories about your charters that you can actually say out loud?
I don't know about that. But yeah, we meet all types of people. We're on the water every day, and we meet people from all walks of life. And I think just when they get on the water, it's a great experience for them.
Well, I have to say he's been really super busy, so it was really hard to pin him down. So we're really happy to have 12 Meters a part of our show today.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah. So where can people find you? On the website? Do you buy tickets in advance?
The website, 12metercharters.com, or you can come down. We have a little kiosk downtown. You can buy a ticket there for a fun sale. We do a lot of corporate events and team buildings and stuff like that.
Cool.
We're not racing the boat. We actually just won the 12 meter world championships.
Hooray! Congratulations!
Yeah, thank you.
Oh wow, that's so exciting.
Yeah, it was a pretty extraordinary event. How many 12 meters were there?
The biggest gathering of 12 meters ever in the U.S. There were 22 12 meters from all over the world.
Yeah, and this was a really busy summer for all of sailing in Newport. You can see one of the S-Class photos behind us here. We also had the S-Class 100th anniversary here in Newport this summer, which is actually what my new book is about, which my father wrote and I did the photography for.
Oh wow, tell us about that.
Yeah, so the S-Class the herreshoff S-Class was designed and built up in Bristol, just nearby here, and boats were originally designed in 1919. There were about 100 boats built, and roughly half of them still exist. We had 21 boats out on the bay racing here. There were a few others that are in racing condition but weren't able to make it. But still, it was extraordinary having so many of these old boats still racing so competitively. You know, we talk about racing. Well, certainly you can see in the picture behind us that they are tight and still very competitive.
You really have amazing photos. How did you get started in the photography world?
Well, I started in photography back in school. I was always into outdoor adventures and wanted to be able to show the gorgeous scenery to all my friends and family when I would come back. And I grew up sailing. So certainly I blame my parents for that aspect of it. And,
it's nice to blame your parents for everything, isn't it? You know, all of our personal shortcomings,
Right.
you know?
Yep. And I've just taken it from there, yeah.
That's great. So I just saw recently on Facebook that you were with some really extraordinary people, including Annie Leibovitz. Tell us about that.
So it was quite an extraordinary event. Greta Thunberg, who is an environmental activist from Sweden, was coming across the Atlantic with Team Elitsia, which is an IMOCA 60 ocean racing team. And they sailed her across the Atlantic because she didn't want to have the environmental impact of flying in an airplane. And, you know, of course, that is, it's also great media for sailing and promotion of sailing, having her come on this boat. And Quantum Sails also sponsored this team, and they just arrived. With the wind, of course, you never know when a transatlantic crossing sailboat is going to arrive, and they came in late Tuesday into New York, and it was pretty extraordinary to see her and all the fanfare New York Harbor, even despite the lousy weather. And then Annie Leibovitz was out there making a portrait of her as well, so we got to hang out with her in the morning, and it was quite a special day.
Yeah, where can people find your artwork?
So my website, corysilken.com. You can also look for Silken Photography on Facebook and at Silken Photo on Instagram.
Yeah, it's really fantastic. So you mostly focus in the sailing community.
Yeah, mostly yachts, although I do shoot some portraits and some interiors as well. I work with a number of regatta sponsors and shipyards and private yacht owners, and do some book projects, and of course fine art as well.
Nice.
Around yachting and local scenery.
So Cory's chosen 5 photos or 8 photos? How many photos did you choose
we have,
today?
We had 8 photos from the Newport Living and Lifestyles
All
photo
right.
contest.
Well, we're going to take a look at them, and hopefully you've chosen the winner. So stay tuned to the end and find out who the big winner is.
Yeah, so this first one is a neat shot from Kara Ann 322. It's a photograph of the reflection of the bridge at sunset or sunrise in some sunglasses on the beach. Very
bridge
neat
is
shot.
very popular, yeah. Wow, I love the colors in this. Almost
That's a nice
opalescent,
shot, yes.
iridescent. Very land-like. What do you like about it?
I just like the picture.
I just like it. I like it a lot.
Well, and that's how you should view photography. If it's something that you like, there's
Yeah.
no more
Yeah.
rationale needed.
Right.
If you like
Yeah.
it, you like it, and that's good enough. That's certainly a lot of my customers here in the gallery. Something, when you connect with it,
Yeah.
that's all you need to know.
And she had 131 likes on this, so that's great.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yep. And the next one is from Ann M816, which is a photograph of a bird. It's
Hummingbird.
hummingbird, yes.
Yeah,
in
gorgeous
flowers.
colors.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yep.
Wow, it's so just clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those little flowers, nice.
It's a very crisp image and very nice with the pink against the green background. There must have been some other trees or bushes behind it. It's very pretty.
And it's hard to narrow it down to 10. We have some really great local photographers and just people even with their iPhones. So this is not an easy feat. That's why I bring in the guest photographers.
Yes. And the next one that we have here is from Tim Newport RI, and it's a photograph of Newport Harbor with some of the rocks in the foreground, and it's a really pretty shot.
Yeah, gorgeous. The reflection.
Yeah,
I
it's a
just
beautiful
love the
shot.
way the ocean here really picks up on pinks and
Yeah, the pastels of the
Yeah.
clouds
Mhm.
and just the curve of the cloud in the sky really brings your eye into the image very nicely.
I like it.
he likes it. Mikey likes it.
And here's the next one is from J Mitch 78 Photography, which is a photograph of some poppies in a field with some cloudy sky beat in the background. It's really nice, I think, the color of the sky, the kind of blue-gray, as it goes against the bright yellow of the flowers.
It's a really nice
Sunflowers.
contrast. And I've seen a lot of these ominous clouds here a lot lately.
Yeah.
So, do you like it?
Of course I like it.
Sunflowers are
That's
so
it.
cool. Yeah.
That's going to be the ongoing
Yeah,
theme of
it
every
is.
picture now.
There we go.
All right, and the next one is from Sail on Hope Sound. Of course, it wouldn't be very good if we didn't have any pictures of boats in here, and this is a great picture of a boat in the fog with, I'm assuming that's the sun trying to break through in the background, which is a scene we've seen all too often
Yes.
Yeah.
this summer in Newport.
Right. Fog.
And you know, they won last month too.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Okay.
they did. Yeah,
All right.
Patrick and Monica, they charter Hope Sound, their
Yeah.
sailboat, so they always get really great photos out in the water.
Yeah. And here we have one from L Double. I really like his work a lot. You know, reaching into the sun up the road.
The Abney has
Yeah.
really fantastic stuff. You can always know when it's his picture. It's
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
unique.
really?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to check some of his
I'm
stuff
gonna
out.
have to check it out.
Yeah. Nice work, Lee.
Yeah.
Ooh, 230 likes. That's a lot. Good job.
All right, and the next one is from DMN Images. It's kind of a neat shot at the beach. with some glow sticks, I guess.
Do we have rave parties here that I'm not aware of?
Right.
Are you guys going to the rave
parties?
parties?
You know, at 4 a.m. you never know what's going to happen.
That's true.
I don't think that one was quite at 4 a.m. But
Okay.
a neat shot nonetheless.
Yeah.
Nice creativity in this bunch of images. Yeah.
DMN images. 107 likes 3 days ago. Good
Yep.
work.
And then this next one, which is my favorite, is
Oh, could this possibly be the winner?
this is
it?
This is it. This is the winner.
All
For me,
right.
this is
Drum roll.
Anastasia M. Arnold. It's
Anastasia!
it's a shot at the beach with the lifeguard tower and a surfboard and a group of presumably either surfers or lifeguards, more likely. Yeah, it's just it's framed really nicely. It's got a nice mood to it, and just nice muted color for the scene, which works really well with it.
Makes it pop.
A little bit misty on the water, and yeah,
I love what she says here.
This one.
What does she say? Stand 5 is my hangout place. I've never enjoyed the beach as much this summer as before. So peaceful. Congratulations, Anastasia Arnold.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So you can come on down to Cory Silken's store located at
518 Thames Street.
518 Thames Street and collect your bottle of bubbly and your sailing tour, and we'll get a really fun photo with you, right guys?
You got
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Can't wait to meet you.
Yeah, well, congratulations to everybody who enters. If you'd like to see more interviews with local businesses and get to know the people behind the scene, the influencers, so to speak, visit newportlivingandlifestyles.com, subscribe to the newsletter, and never miss a one. Well, we look forward to seeing you on Newport Living and Lifestyles.